Daily Horoscope, the 30th of June 2018. Aries. The present lunar phase should bring you exceptional conjugal fulfillment, satisfactions in the sense of stability, constancy and total fidelity to the beloved. Far from looking for adventure, it is on the contrary towards the stability of the couple that you will turn. Single, you can expect a significant stroke of luck on the heart. Until you fall under the charm of an old connection or you meet the love of your life on your landing, there will be only one step that you will cross blithely. At work, your organizational skills should allow you to properly manage the business in progress. However, it is not prudent to innovate for the moment, given the threatening clouds in your planetary heaven. Taurus. Some cumulus clouds in your sentimental sky are possible. But you will not really have to complain. The current uncertainties will have the effect of making you appreciate more the happy days which are announced. Were the clouds, one would not enjoy the sun. Irish proverb. A love that is too stable will soon give way to breathlessness. That said, be imaginative in your loves. Whatever the professional projects you are currently caressing, it will be a good time to tackle the obstacles. Finally, you will have the opportunity to fully appreciate yourself and therefore to get help from influential or competent people. Take action immediately. Gemini. Your couple will run some dangers from outside. Do not listen to gossip, they will all be fake and spread in order to excite your jealousy. Check what you are told and do not trust these so-called friends blindly. If you are lonely, the emotional awakening will soon be ringing, with the next meeting of one who could well steer differently your future. Do not listen to those who advise you to procrastinate. On the contrary, act without delay and, with the help of the moon, surprise your competitors with the speed of your reactions. This will be your best guarantee of success. Cancer. Very beautiful thinning in your life of couple, where will settle a more original climate. The events will provide you with the opportunity to get out of the daily routine and to be imaginative and imaginative. Your spouse or partner will be delighted, and your mutual relationships will become excellent. Single, excellent sentimental phase. The planet Venus, that of loves and sensual pleasures, will happily influence the life of the heart during this sunny day. Luck and success in other areas will support this state of grace. Well supported by Saturn, you will have the art to showcase yourself on a professional level. No more apprehensions and doubts. You will give your full measure, and you will quickly reap the expected results. Lion. As a native couple, covered love will have an irresistible appeal to you this time because of the tortuous astral aspects. But serious problems may occur if you do not resist the temptation. Know how to measure the consequences of your actions. Single, this is a good sentimental climate, but without great surprises or fabulous joys. A meeting may occur during a trip outside your department or province, a trip abroad, on with a foreign person or returning from a trip. At work, be careful not to offend your colleagues in any way. Some of them are very ticklish at the moment, mainly because they are jealous of your successes. Do not give them the impression that you are looking at them from above, or that you are walking on their flower beds. Watch your words, discuss only strictly professional topics. Do not take sides in arguments between colleagues. Virgin. You are likely to find your life devilishly monotonous couple. Well, it will take effort to spice it up. For now, your relationship with your spouse or partner is not very warm. And if, in addition, you arrange to be as little as possible at home, it will not arrange things. Single, the moon in this aspect will make you a little too demanding in love. You will set the bar so high that hardly anyone will have grace in your eyes. Fortunately, someone very special will know how to tame you. The planet Saturn will tickle your self-esteem. You will not tolerate the criticism of your coworkers. But be aware that some of these criticisms are actually disguised compliments. They mean that others are jealous of your successes. Libra. You will begin to win back the heart of your partner. if you consider that your current relations leave something to be desired. With the support of Uranus, the result will far exceed your most optimistic expectations. Single, Saturn will push you to play your charm to get what you want. But you risk being caught in your own trap and bewitched by the person you wanted to reduce to your mercy. You do not complain, though. The planet Uranus will influence your heaven and strengthen your need for action. You will resume abandoned projects, and you will strive to bring them to a successful conclusion. The results will not be long in coming. Scorpio. Single, the good aspects of Mars will promote your sex appeal, which will be simply irresistible this time. The success will be great with the other sex, and you will have every chance to point you out in an advantageous way. Your relationship with the person who shares your life will not be easy this time. It must be said that your spouse or partner will often have trouble understanding you, especially since you will suddenly reveal aspects of your personality that he did not suspect. If you happen to be often nonchalant, it will certainly not be the case today. You will have the taste of effort and struggle. Thus you will refuse to abandon the project you are working on, as long as you have not completed it. Sagittarius. Rather serene and relaxed, life together. It must be said that, this time, the stars will promote dialogue and enhance your seduction and good mood, not to mention that the planet Venus in person will dispel the little misunderstandings and weld you as the first day. For many singles of the sign, loneliness seems to be de rigueur, but you will see that this little break will not be useless. Exchanges of very enriching ideas, you will find a lot of interesting information for your job. A business or study trip undertaken today should prove extremely fruitful. Capricorn. Venus in beautiful aspect promises you a very happy day on the conjugal level. Your relationship with your spouse or partner will be marked by a remarkable complicity and, for many of you, a clear awakening of sensuality. Single, the moon in this aspect will make you particularly receptive heart-side. The joys will be immense. You must, however, be wary of your unbridled passions, which could drag you far beyond your desires. On the job side, you'll be backed by Mars, the planet of combativeness, and you'll achieve brilliant performances, especially if you're working as a freelancer or a freelancer. Aquarius. This astral atmosphere, placed under the rule of Venus, you will find in full sensual frenzy. You will spend endless happy moments under the duvet with your spouse or partner. Your mutual agreement will be perfect and will envy many other couples. Single, a peaceful and serene atmosphere will reign over your love affair. You could meet the soulmate quite unexpectedly. In any case, the solitary will make many meetings, some of which could lead to a happy marriage. In your work, unforeseen changes are possible. You will sign a new contract or change your current status. But do not worry, it will be to get an improvement. Pisces. The day will probably be very easy for you, who are in a relationship. Moments of passion will alternate with moments where everyone will quietly go about their business without worrying too much about the other. Single, weddings should be considered from every angle because, hastily contracted, they may not always match what you expected. Do not think of diving first and then call the stars to your rescue after. A little patience and critical sense will be very beneficial to you. The work sector will be likely to be very active. You will have the wind in your business. If your skills were a little underemployed until then, rest assured, the situation is changing. You'll want to set the bar very high, and you'll be right to do it. There will be promotion in the air. Do not hesitate to propose ambitious projects.